is a project which is an assessed module, and our students work entirely independently to create this performance and an exhibition. They allocate all the roles, they have a budget to work to. The idea of and the purpose of the show is for them to work entirely independently, for them to create an event which facilitates them networking and promoting themselves.
So we went for a circus theme for all our flats and our designs, to tie in with using spinal cord to our aerial acrobatic group. Something a little bit different, as we thought could be interesting to watch and interesting to light. So for our lighting designers and the guys on lights, it would be a good show to have. It would be a spectacle.
Myself, along with Jonathan Towers, we put the rig up and I programmed the lighting. We've got a mix, we've lit it, because it's a circus performance, we've lit it sort of a dance style rather than an all-out rock and roll style as we're normally used to for grad shows. So we've got the sidebins as well, which helps sculpt the artists when they're up in the strops and the trapeze and things like that as well. But we've also got things like the moving lights and the LED bands as well for a bit of fun and a bit of eye candy for the audience.
One of the best things about studying technical production arts at the Royal Conservatoire of Scotland has been that opportunity to work with the other departments. So doing Tommy with the musical theatre folks, the fact that we've got the Scottish music course on site, we've got the jazz course on site as well, it's meant that I've been able to do not just straight theatre, it's meant that I've been able to look at other performing arts as well, work with them. It means that in the real world, when I get the random jazz group that turns up, I can work with them. It makes you work with people a lot better as well and gives you a greater understanding of the performing arts.
Studying here is quite a different experience to being at a regular university. It's just totally different. It's much more personal. We've got great facilities up at Spearslot Studios. We've got great workshops, which, from what I've heard, a lot of other people are very envious of. Even people in the industry are kind of jealous of all the machines and the equipment that we have, and also the space. There is a fair amount of space up there. It's really good to be working on shows all the time. It's giving us direct experience for the industry, and it's as close to working in the industry as we can. So it is more like an apprenticeship. We feel the pressures and strains of deadlines. They're maybe not as deadlines might not come as soon as they do in the industry, but I think it's a pretty real environment that we find ourselves in.